So as you know, in my life, my wife, baby have come back. So a little bit of adjusting to do. There's a lot of noise in the house, and the craziness whereby wife wants some things, you have to adjust your schedule. My daughter came in the yesterday, day before, and said in Thai, which I got it translated. She wants me to drop her at school with mama. And I was wondering why. And then the daughter replied, "We are family." So I guess she sees other children having the mother and father. So she wants me also to come. So I said, okay, fine. Well, apart from that, we are nearly halfway through 2024. Business, if you actually check it out, a lot of businesses that started off in January, I've noticed they're struggling now. In fact, here where I'm staying, Samui, tourists are a lot more. And with that comes a lot more accidents because a lot more hooligans come here. And they drive like they're having a go-kart race. They think it's a game. They don't wear a helmet. They just wear their shorts because they enjoy the sun. No? And they're racing and they're looking back and they're taking selfies and photographs and like 2-3 bikes on the same road, same like distance, and talking to each other and racing and playing. It's all fun until one of them gets hit by a car or a truck, and then you end up in the hospital fighting for your life. And there where you wanted a budget holiday, you end up with hospital bills close to 40,000 British pounds. And in some cases they are in a coma. So, these low class, they call them white trash because most of them are whites. So they come here and endanger the life of others and themselves. Anyway, business on the other hand has not improved that much. Only the touristy restaurants, but rest of them it's just normal. When I speak to local Thai people who get their business from residents and normal Thai people, they just say business is normal. But those people who have opened up a new business, they're finding it hard because they expect good returns. But when you start up a new brand, who's going to come to you? Maybe the first day opening, they'll come. After that, brand loyalty comes, customer loyalty. Like I might go to a new restaurant just to taste what's new. But after that, I'm going to come back and go to my regular joint. Apart from that, the job market is going good. I get clients who have job offers. They want to take my service. But then again, 100 inquiries, maybe one customer, which is perfectly fine. It's part of the game. And yes, plenty of freeloaders. Can you give me your opinion? Can you help me? Part of the game. I don't hate them, but I have to educate them. I'm not here to do things for free. They assume just because I give free content in YouTube videos, I'll give them free content when they get in touch with me. That's my livelihood, that's my business. I don't make friends with the business or in business. Very windy, it's good. By the way, forgot to tell you. It was very windy 2 days ago. No, yesterday. Yes, yesterday it was very, very windy. And what happened was, let me drink water. One sec. When you're fasting now, no food, you have to keep drinking water. Your mouth dries very fast. Okay, so what I was saying was it was very windy. And, I was driving with the scooter with my baby. And one of the coconut trees, the long leaf, the branch, I don't know, just fell from up. I didn't see it also, but by the time I did see it, it was at eye level. It came and hit me at the arm. Luckily, it missed my daughter. And we got back home because, falling leaves and falling trees and, falling branches. And a lot of coconuts also fell down. The next day, when I drove this morning, the whole place was littered with branches and coconuts, and it was like as if one of the disaster movies. The whole road was littered with branches and coconuts, and my wife was saying, "Oh, sheesh, look at all this." And she told me, "Lucky you didn't stay longer." I was like, yeah. So that's one of the risks, staying in a place where there are plenty of trees and coconuts. Sometimes when there is a storm, the tree actually falls down, and there have been cases where trees have fallen down on someone's house or on the electrical wiring. Yeah. Apart from that, this whole place where we stay, before it was, nobody was here. Now every few meters there are new buildings being constructed, villas are being constructed. So there's a construction boom. So it's kind of losing its natural forest, solitude kind of name, You can see this tree is tilting. Okay. Yeah. But at the same time, because so many houses are being constructed, there is also a lot of buildings that are empty. So yeah, it loses natural look and feel. And then you have just empty properties, empty buildings, look like ruins. It destroys the value of the place, But I guess this is part of human civilization. It just end up being like a ghost town. Too many empty buildings, where before there were forest and trees, and looks pretty bad. And then it becomes like a ghost house, Just now, see, that branch fell down just now. You can see on the road, that one fell down just now. So as I was talking. So still there are falling branches, I have to be careful. Apart from that, my WhatsApp groups, people are hyperactive. People come, people go. See, you can see all these branches that have fallen down here. See, all these branches. See, this one just fell down now. It's funny that it fell down here, but the tree is somewhere there. So the distance it fell down, I'll just have to move it. One sec. Oh, soda. This is just for safety of the motorist. You can see this tree. all the dead branches are hanging. So all this had fallen down. And in the morning, when I woke up, I thought something was burning in the room. And then when I checked, I found out that, asked my wife, she was like, the landlord, the old landlord, he was burning all the dead branches. So the smoke came into the house. See, dead branches. See there. All this fell on the road. Here it is quite a little. See, there. Here it is quite a little. But there when you drive, it's quite a lot. Too many. Oh. Apart from that, my new dog that I got, half Rottweiler, half pit bull, is listening to the commands. Hyper. Oh, by the way, talking of hyper, my daughter is super hyper, man. It's not even funny anymore. She's hyper to the point where it's unbelievable. She talks non-stop. Like I took her for a walk with me. Saika. I took her for a walk. See the number of branches here. You can see all this littered. You get the idea. People have picked up the coconuts. A lot of coconuts that fell down. So when they fall from top. See, there you can see much more. Why I'm showing you this is, if you're driving, if you're walking, it's very dangerous. Seriously, huh? There have been cases where coconuts have fallen on a person, broken their shoulder bone or their arm. See this. All this. Hey, look again. And people have removed the coconuts. Yeah. Here's a fire. See. They keep setting all this on fire, and the smoke, because of the wind, travels. This is one place, and the one that really came to our house is coming up. There's a big area. So yeah, this is what it is. Look. I don't know why they don't consume these coconuts. Maybe it's past their edible phase. You can see all this. See the ashes and they just burn everything, large scale. But they have to be careful when they burn, because I've seen cases where I've seen one where they try to set some dead, plants and branches on fire, and the entire tree caught fire. And then they had to put it out. It's dangerous, it can spread. There's one news article where fire spread in the forest and became a very serious problem. Anyway, these were a few random musings I just thought I'd share with you. Just random thoughts, Let me know your thoughts in the videos. And let me know if you watch the video. Alright? Guys, take care. It's me signing off. Ciao.